join forces.
Good Syndra players have been able to land these stuns through tanks into the backline, and anytime, even if you stun the backline of the enemy team and you don't go for the kill on them, if you're stunning them and CCing them, you're just delaying their damage, and that buys time for you to win basically the tank health war, which has been very important.
Well, we have a Cho'Gath there, and we're kind of expecting maybe a Makai as Bifrost having some fun with the crowd, flashing the likes of Garen, but it will be Gnar locked in for Haunter to kind of solidify that front line. But that slight gold advantage in bot lane actually paid off because Swordart had the sensor for a potential fight, and Doublelift is in trouble to get out of the stun after jumping out, but the chain corruption is perfect. Lulu barely here in time as Doublelift's trying to flash out of the way. The Buster Shot already used, and Doublelift lives through it.
Yeah, and on the top side, TSM had made a movement up there, but Betty and the Flash Wolves are sticking around on this bottom turret that are trying to get the bonus gold.
They don't have the minion wave to continue the push though, and TSM, they're going to use this as an opportunity to take away some of the enemy jungle camps, but Flash Wolves, their eyes aren't getting that first tower. They went for the Drake. TSM should have been aware that Carso was in the bottom side of the map because it was visible. Everyone knew that the Cloud Drake just died, and they were playing a little bit more reserved, but Flash Wolves, they make the play anyway, and they're going to get the very first tower.
This is an interesting call here because both teleports are topside now. TSM are bringing 3 people. They could try and force.
Might go for a play here, but Maple quite strong with 2 items and a Hex Drinker. Trinity Force not done, but it might not be enough. Haunter, Mega Knight going to threaten them off the turret, and TSM will make an eventual trade. Bot outer for top outer. And again, the tempo continues for Flash Wolves. Now on the Rift Herald, playing very fast now that Swordart's upgraded to that first major item, but TSM looking to respond.
Now bear in mind, both TPs are up, engage half.
Another ulti there, Sven going to get caught for the wild growth, in onto the Gragas as he flashed out of the way. Bjergsen looks for the stun, but doesn't quite get it. The ultimate from Tarek is going to complete the rest of it, but the nom down. First blood for MMD.
Flash Wolves, they're the ones to start off the Rift Herald, they're the ones to start off the fight, and they're the ones to find first blood in this game.
Okay, the Rift Herald about to go down. Is it going to be a fight? They might actually just give it up.
Herald could be dead, but that's another stun in onto the Gragas. Tarek left the ultimate rip and Sven Garen gets a decent bit of CC, but he's going to go down. No, not yet. Blackboard from Carson does secure the kill, and now Double is forced to turn and burn out of the way, but Double so close to getting stunned. That should be it. Launches it away, gets the stun, and Carson able to grab the double. Now Bjergsen knocking by the rupture, and not by MMD. Flash Wolves wipe TSM in that fight.
This is a disaster for TSM. Once again, they walk right into this Rift Herald. No teleport on Haunter. He's not going to be able to join that fight. They get demolished.
But what an amazing fight for Flash Wolves. Once again, they use their confidence to force the fight onto TSM. They punish the overextended Sven, and they're going to translate this into 2 very swift mid lane towers and extend their gold lead to 4,000.
Very well could be the case. Teleport is ready once again for MMD.
Might be a little too risky. Sven also has to get it, and again he gets ulted, not going to pick it up. Actually has to run out of the way. They did get the kill credit, but now Sven has to go back and get the buff. He does manage to collect it, and TSM no casualties this time.
And MMD goes on to Haunter though in mini form.
Yeah, Haunter has to know something's up because this is about to be a solo kill. Flash out of the way with the hop. It's going to land on MMD. Haunter flashes out of the way and gets the kill. Now turning on to Maple, making up. Great flash from Maple. Gets into the out from under him, but Haunter, such heroics there.
You know, the slow for the Gnar has come through as well, but Sven is getting locked up here on the other side of this wall.
Respectful flash there, but Caster over the top. Bjergsen comes up, but MMD looking for a fast flag, a huge chain of corruption. Almost gets the team, and Bjergsen is going to get knocked down the wall. Growth is going to save him, and Sven doesn't have time to cast it. Bjergsen still living for a little while longer. Scatters the back in and kills Swordart. Bjergsen still alive as Haunter about to go mega.
And Bjergsen almost went down at the beginning, but Biofrost gets the Lulu ult on him. Then he dodges there for the turnaround. Flash
Oh my God,
they're
such a fast Baron. MMD with the ultimate. Beautiful from Flash will steal the Baron from TSM.
The stone plates here are all built up for Flash Wolves. You have to watch out for those activations. It's huge, which they can turn the team fights. Now you have to also worry though, don't stack those up with your Tarek ultimate, because TSM, they're able to kite out those cooldowns. Then they would have a pretty big advantage with the re-engage.
Another fight, Teddy Corruption, massive Sven Garen gets there while the ult gets Maple looks for the flank. Doublelift going to force him away, but Haunter looking to go mega.
Well, Haunter has a lot of control here, gets the slows onto MMD.
Stun hits one, that's MMD, could be going down the stone plate. It's getting a pop, Tarek ultimate is going to try and save the fight finally. Drops down on Haunter, he's just run out of health, gets away with the wild growth, but Carter flashes forward as they're trying to take down the front line. TSM just maybe have enough. Carter goes down the double lift.
but Flash Wolves are still in the lead. They have the extra gold. See if they can actually bring that to brunt around this Baron. TSM are starting it off. Here come the Wolves.
Double lift again, so much unspent gold, but TSM are forcing onto this Baron. They're burning it down, but MMD, no flash, can't get in the pit. Maple maybe can move in to look for a steal, but Bjergsen does take down the Baron. It's starting to shrink and become pretty irrelevant as we push late into the game. Haunter again looking for the flank as TSM take turret number 6 to even up the score. Soon Super Minions will be streaming down the mid lane as well, but TSM, they've got a minute 30 left with Baron, and they're going to try and do as much damage as possible. Double lift again, Casa get himself stunned. Double lift gets himself out of the way as Casa lets the ulti rip. MMD there is a redemption. He's going to try and reset it all, spend low, but not dead to the Taric ultimate. But defensively, my God, a 5-man Gnar ultimate. He's going to secure the team by win. MMD down. As TSM move forward, Sorta getting taken down by Double Lift. He barely lives, but Haunter, what a massive play!
What a machine Haunter is! He comes to the World Championship, he has an amazing performance. A 5-man Gnar ultimate could lead TSM to their first victory at Worlds.
TP's back in, TSM are going to go for it now. Flashers, they fought so well to try and keep this game up, and Casa is going to try and keep the boat afloat. Sword Art low, Double Lift just does too much. Polymorph there, beautiful by Biofrost as Casa leaps in, but TSM, they cannot finish yet. MMD can't get into the pit, so TSM grab themselves the Elder Dragon. They're going to start storming towards the Flash Wolves base.
Top and mid are actually moving in. TSM,
Casa, sneaky ultimate finds Bjergsen. Rupture and MMD to the fire. Does go down, spin. Gets permafrost done, but it's still 4v5. MMD looking to find the ruptures, but TSM happy to keep fighting.
Huge skill there for Flash Wolves, going to buy them a little bit of time.
Yeah.
We have to re-emphasize how big of a hold that was for Flash Wolves. Both inhibitors have respawned.
They're rushing in, they're rushing in.
Biofrost is booking it. This could be a 50-50. Gragas goes in. Casa secures the Baron with his 5 in the team fight. Still there, Spence. He gets chunked down. And they're still chasing. A lot of damage done, but the Baron does go to Flash Wolves.
Keep your eyes on these big ultimates. The disengage from Sven could negate a lot of the time from the Taric ultimate. Here it comes.
Taric ultimate in, but Benny actually knocked up just enough, but the ultimate was good from Gragas. Double trying to cut it out of the way, but Haunter with the blade of the Royal King that he just got. He's trying to fight it out. Sven though dies again to Maple, and TSM forced to play 4v5.
That's Super Minions now inside the TSM base.
Look, they're hitting on the...
Going in for it now, the Redemption going to reset it all. Haunter now, Mega Casa leaps in, but Haunter needs to find the angle. TSM trying to defend their base. Whoa! It's Casa! He's going to go down! Stunned by Bjergsen, double it! Finds the kill, 5v4 now. 2 TPs, they might just go, but TSM going to try and take the Baron. Maple, he's the one down the bottom side of Bjergsen. Instantly goes back to Baron. He's going to get burnt down. TSM do get it. Now need the Baron recall back. Maple is trying to go for the game.
That's going to be 3 inhibitors here. Flash Wolves are going to get double Super Minions in every single one. But Carson could try and go for a smite.
Casa, can he get in range? He's got the flash, not going to get it. Sven able to secure it. Redemption was looking for it. As Maple forced to burn the package, Haunter looks for the solid flashes in. Benny, and then found by Double Lift. That's the kill. TSM find 1. That's the carry dead as now Flash was grouped up. Get knocked back in. MMD move back into the team. He's dead as well.
That's going to be TSM with the Elder Dragon pushing into the base.
But look at Maple once again. He's trying to get the backline, but I don't think about it. TSM, they've got their eyes on the game.
Race is on. 1 knocks his turret up. But Flash Wolves Maple, he's going to try it here as Sorta looks to delay. 2-man stun. Redemption down for TSM as Castle also in the mix for the turret. Is down, the Nexus exposed. And TSM win the thrill game here at Worlds.